Okay. I think that we are live now. Just wanna double check, and I'm gonna share. Sorry, guys, we have some technical issues with YouTube, but we're almost 15 seconds live now, and and I can see the stream, and this is definitely something that we didn't expect. But usually, every time when we do some kind of live, there is some some problem. And I'm gonna share now the link, which is for the new stream, and this will help you to join. Uh,
And you guys can shoot a comment to say if you hear us and see us, everything's good. While Stoyan is doing that.
okay, and we are live. I just shared the link on Telegram, and now on this kind of moments, I can actually feel what pain it is to be a YouTuber or like to prepare live streaming cameras and everything. I just can imagine this kind of stress,
For sure.
And big hands up for our kind host tonight, and this is our good friend Lucho from Scandal, and this is the Urban Studio. It's called Urban Studio. It's a great studio for podcasters, vloggers, YouTubers, and they produce some amazing content. And we are guests here tonight, and I'm really happy that we have the chance to make the things more professional, on better quality, to feel like kind of a real update upgrade of of our monthly Evedo talks, which is our monthly update session. Most of the times we're trying to be the whole team, the founding team here. But sometimes it's only me, and with some good feedback from Anton, Rick, and Joro, which is not here. But we aim, like with these monthly talks, to give you the updates for the last month, and to answer all the community questions that we have for the month, to give some updates what you can expect in the next 1 month, what is like even faster than we think, or what is slowing down because of the real life situations. And yeah, welcome everybody. I see that everyone now sees the the live streaming link, and we will start with our monthly updates. First, maybe like also my partners can say hello also before
Hello.
we go to the
Welcome.
yeah.
Hello, guys. Yeah, I'm very pleased to be here. You know that it's mostly Stoyan, but this time we decided to do something special. And Joro might join later, but we don't know for sure yet because he has some other things to deal with. But definitely, it's good to be here. We'll try to update you guys as much as we can. Of course, we can not share everything, but whatever we can share, we'll definitely do that. And Stoyan can just start with the
Yeah.
monthly
Update.
updates.
And yeah, guys, as you know, like for the last month, uh, there is bunch of things that we had as new updates, as new developments on the project, and how we're gonna do the Vero talk now is I'm gonna give you like on all the directions some updates, and then Anton will give you some updates about the branding and the design part of the project. Rick will give some updates about the technology and how we are developing the things, and what we can expect. And after that, we'll focus more on some questions that we have from the community. And of course, you can feel free to ask your questions on the live stream. We just see that Khalid Kazi said, "Hello, team. Hello, man." And and yeah. First, I want to say that like something which is really important and crucial for us is on a daily basis to have new and new event organizers in the platform, because this is our product that is live now. This is the ticketing platform, and it's fully functional. And now on the daily base, we are focusing on developing new relations with a lot of organizers from around the world. And what we we actually have is that we structured a whole sales team that is approaching big festivals, online conferences, technology conferences, and any kind of event organizers that are relevant. And our product could be really more than valuable for them to have like presence in our platform. And we have, just for the moment, we have 11 new festivals from around the world. We have very active person in Romanian market, and we onboard 4 new Romanian festivals that soon we're gonna announce as events ticket sales through our platform and also strategic partnerships. We have festivals in Serbia, as you know, like Love Fest. Hopefully, with Tomorrowland, we'll have some updates soon because you know that we already work with them 2 times, and it's time to like have some update meeting with them, and some good news will come for sure from this meeting. And actually, the list of the festivals that we are approaching is kind of more than 300 festivals. We are approaching them and speaking with them and opening meetings with them. What I think that is our ultimate goal is in 3 months we to have like 100 festivals, one of the biggest festivals in the world, in our platform, working with us and hopefully selling tickets through the platform. This of course depends on the COVID situation. As we see, like every day there is some updates with the new COVID stamp or with the new like COVID restrictions in Western Europe. At the same time, we see on New Zealand there was the first for the year 20,000 people festival in New Zealand, and on the next day Glastonbury canceled their event and they put it like for 2022, and the industry is really frustrated. It's when I speak with the festivals organizers, when our team is doing our regular calls with them, like they're really hoping that this year there will be kind of events which will open a lot of business for us, and it will open also business for them. But the reality is that nobody knows, and it's possible to have some massive movement for 2022, which will affect the event organizers, it will affect our company also, because we are completely related with them. But for sure we'll do our best, and we'll use this time, as you know, like we're using this time to create our infrastructure with contacts with people that we are working with, to have a contracts with these big, small and medium festivals, and at the same time like to when they announce that they are doing events, to try to help them with all the channels that we have and all the marketing, performance marketing and partnership marketing that we are executing for all our upcoming events. If you're wondering which is this little baby that is is hearing, that's our host's children, amazing, sweet 1 years old girl. And I'm sure that she's trying to say something about the event industry, but we cannot understand it.
Future event goer right there.
Yeah, and yeah, that's about the business development. It's really important here to say that now we have 10 people on the business development side of the project that are actively approaching all these organizers around the world. And the great thing is that most of these contacts are also when we reach them and when we make a call together, we find a valuable point, and we became a kind of partner of this event. As you can see, also something really important, this event that we onboard in the platform is the Great Bay Area Blockchain Week, which is a Hong Kong Blockchain Week, let's say, organized by Nextchange, and yeah, it's already in our platform, and it's one of the biggest blockchain forums around the world. And if you go now onto in the platform, you can get your free ticket with full access to the to this online conference because they're giving like 50 free tickets for the community that for our community and for our platform. But yeah, it's another event that we're really happy to work with, and now we are preparing some great movement together. Uh, Thank you, Juan Lee. This is the CEO of NextChange. They also put our logo in their website as a partner, and yeah, that's something that we really love to see, and to see that we are valuable to someone and they are giving back awareness to us. Mm, if I can say a little bit more about the B2B platform, because I'm speaking mostly about the B2C, this is our fully functional platform. You know, we are selling tickets on a daily basis, but the B2B platform is also developing on the site that we are onboarding on a daily basis new entertainers, and these entertainers actually are mostly from the region now. Um, because of our partner in Romania, we onboarded Sprint Media Group. Now we are onboarding Global Records and couple of more really big record labels and management companies, let's say, for artists that are with the top artists in Romania, and they are also really pretty well known in worldwide. You can see them if you open our platform alpha.evedo.co. When you go to entertainers, you can see that there are a lot of new profiles there, a lot of new entertainers with their booking information, and our goal is really to in parallel with developing our B2C, like the B2B part, to grow as users and as a potential people that we will work with on a daily basis when the event industry is back. Now it's a really tough situation. We see it also on like any business that is related with the event industry is really suffering, and that's the reality. But this gives us the opportunity to reach out these people, to show them what we do, what is our concept, and to be like really in favor to these people when the industry is back. And yeah, about the development as a clients, as a profiles in the platform, on a daily basis we have new and new entertainers that you can go and check on the platform. They're pretty interesting artists already. Mm, One update that I want to give to you also is really important part of everything is like, as you know, we are constantly for the last few months we are onboarding new people in our team, and I'm really happy that we managed to structure. Now the team is 31 people, and for the last 1 month we have 3 new people and 3 more to come in the team, and one of them uh, is um, uh, is another one business development guy that we onboarded, but also we have 2 new persons in the marketing team, and by the way, you can see it also, like, because we want to share the people that we work with. You can see all the people in our website on the team members section in evedo.co, and the new members will be updated very soon. As I said, it's now the team is 31 people and 3 more to come. That means that we're slowly but surely growing, and we are trying to put processes in the work on the development side, on the design side, on the actually on the marketing side of the project, on the business development side, accountancy, accountancy, also legal. Joro, our co-founder, he's not here to give some legal updates, but yeah, just the important thing is that we are structuring every partnership, every new thing that is happening, every person that is start working for Evedo with the great contracts that regulates all our relations, and on that way we can be really sure that when we put our effort on promoting events or bringing new people, like we know what exactly do with these people. And yeah, some other things that I have here is yeah, actually the business development part of the project is really 100% related with our new partnership announcements. And now we're gonna in this month, like in February, we will have maybe 6 7 new announcements for partnerships. These partnerships are mostly with record labels, with event organizers, festivals, with other conferences like the one in Hong Kong. And I really think that that this, like, with slowly but surely giving us like more and more credibility and building up the infrastructure and the awareness for the project. Mm, Really important point here. And the question that we have almost every day in our Telegram community, like, guess what is the next question? This is the this is when we're gonna list in the new exchanges. And I will say it again, like, for the last 5 months, we completely changed the strategy for the exchange listings, because before that we were approached by, I can say, hundreds of exchanges that we realized that they have zero value. They only have some good technical infrastructure, but without any live community, with any additional value for us as a token, and for the Evedo token. And 5 months ago, we decided gonna focus only on big exchanges, only on exchanges that have real value to us. And also, we're gonna dedicate more and more resources into the exchanges like Uniswap. And it's better to add some more liquidity on Uniswap than to waste money on some unknown exchanges. But of course, you know that we said that we will have a new exchange, and I will not say the name now, but I'm gonna announce that we will have a listing on the last week of February. We will have a new exchange listing with a great global partner as exchange. And once we already finished when we're gonna list, it will be on the last week of February. But we will announce next week when we sign our papers and finalize like some small details. We're gonna announce which is the exchange and which is the exact date of the listing. Then stay tuned about this because I'm really excited, and it's exchange that I really love. I know the founders, the CEO, and it will be a great and valuable listing for us and for our community, I'm sure, and will lead to growth of the community. I'm 100% sure. Yeah, you can write down that last week of, of February we're gonna have this new listing. Mm, I spoke a lot now, and maybe it's time to invite my partners to speak a little bit about what is happening with the design and the product development departments. And maybe let's start with Rick.
Sure.
Rick, can you? Yeah.
So yeah, last few months has been a big push to bring tickets kind of more mobile friendly. Next few months is going to be a big focus on the crypto pieces. Going to make it much easier to find events in the coming days, and that will in turn make it a lot easier to start actually using it for payments and purchasing. Like Stoyan mentioned earlier, we're expanding the teams. I'm gonna have a few new guys helping me out regularly. We got a new PHP guy, senior guy, and we have a QA coming in, as well as a JavaScript React developer. So lots of new things will be coming product-wise. Thanks to that, we'll have a little bit more acceleration than we have in the past. Which I'm very excited about. And, what happens in the industry will dictate where we put our priorities, but I'm really hoping to to start putting a lot more attention into the B2B, and of course some tools that we can use internally to just kind of keep track of everything, monitor everything, and to just see how much action we're getting inside the events in general. What else is there?
The B2B, dude.
I just said the B2B.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I kind of snoozed for a second.
Yeah, I just said I wanted to bring more attention to the B2B.
And maybe it's good to mention that the third product that we have in MVP,
Right,
which
yeah.
is the
check-in app.
webinar platform, it's not a high priority for us,
Yeah.
for sure. And
There's a lot of good competition there.
Hey, but the
So-
check-in app is also a good update.
The check-in app is also, but that's also connected to events being real time and in person.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do have some other things that we will be launching when they become a little bit more relevant. Hopefully that's sooner than later.
and actually the check-in app, we still didn't announce that we have it ready. But we have it ready as a functionality and as an application that the event organizers that are doing offline events, they will have an application which is a B2B application. They're scanning the QR code of the ticket, and this says to the system that the ticket is checked in. And by the way, in the conversations with the event organizers, this is really important for them. And for the people that are asking for how to manage the entrance on the physical event, when I explain them that you just need to have a application that you need to download and to check in the tickets, but these tickets are they are not printed tickets. If you want, you can print your ticket, but it's not necessary because you just need the
You can use
QR
your
code
phone. Yeah,
to
exactly.
show it from your PDF from your phone. And on that way, it's really valuable for us. We have it already. It's still not officially launched, but we will do it when
When we
the
need
event
it.
starts. Yeah,
When they need it.
yeah, for sure. Thank you, Rick.
Yeah, you're welcome. My pleasure.
Yeah, that was a good update. So I can probably start with the one thing that we have in common in all of our sub teams. So Rick is getting a few guys that are gonna help out with development. I'm also looking into getting someone to help with the design. We still haven't found the right person, but that's definitely something we're doing. Among the other, all of the other actually candidates for other job titles, we're also looking for design people. And maybe a few updates I can give is we're actually getting some boost into the marketing side of our big company and platforms. So it's gonna be tight with a lot more designs being produced for marketing purposes. So that's actually good. You probably see it yourself because we did a pretty good and comprehensive plan for our branding moving forward for Evedo. But we are also looking into launching the actual ticketing site product, because as you guys know, we're way beyond validating that the platform works, people are using it, we're selling tickets, we're doing events, which is awesome. So the next logical step is just to move it a little bit further and just stack ourselves better amongst our competitors. So that's what we'll do. This is tied with the new platform that we're gonna launch, which is actually gonna be rebranded and a little bit better version of our ticketing platform that we have now. I'm not gonna say any dates right now, but in the next few weeks we'll actually know more about when we can actually launch that and announce the new product, and just get your guys' opinion as well, because we do value that. And so this is gonna be one part of the design update that I actually have for you, which is pretty big one. Maybe yeah. So the design is actually big on other people that we bring in. So Stoyan said we're actually expanding. Our team is growing. This is also tied to a lot of design stuff we need to do for them, onboard them, do their visuals, so they are actually branded with Evedo everywhere, which is good. This is still ongoing. We have a lot of articles coming up. We have a lot of interesting news and partnerships that we're gonna share as visuals as well. So this is still going.
Yeah.
And
by the way, I'm really happy that because on a daily basis now the marketing it grows, and they start pushing us. Hey, give this content. Can you do this faster? Can you do this now? We need it, like a lot of things. Now we are on a moment that we're like, okay, like the team starts pushing us for more and more and more. It's the same on the business development part. Like if I open my calendar, I have like maybe 2-3 slots for 20 minutes per day that I'm free. All the other time, like I'm on the calls, I'm on the on the development calls, marketing calls, like some great meetings with amazing people, and this is something that really brings us kind of joy. We enjoy that, and that's why we build the product, like to build the whole project, like to see proactivity from all the people that we work with, and at the same time we can see it in the internal team that is growing, and they're pushing us for more and more and more, and this pushes us actually to be more productive and more effective, and there's so many things that are happening, and the design, the development. George, our co-founder and legal officer, if he was here, he could say that, man, so many contracts, I'm sure that this is a kind
that's
of
why
good
he's
stress.
not here now.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
He's
busy.
just doing contracts.
Yes.
I like it when he's busy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Exactly. And this only can be something that like we can be happy about. And I want I see some questions, by the way, on the live stream.
Yeah, Indy's got one there.
Let me see here from Khalid. Stoyan, thanks for sharing amazing updates. I know that the token implementation is in pipeline for future developments. Why is it not priority at the moment? The more end blockchain or crypto part of this project comes from token implementation, and once you release it, there will be much more tweaks and changes based on utility. It's
I kind of touched on
yeah.
this a little bit.
Yeah, please, Rick.
Because what we're building is a marketplace. There's a chicken and the egg kind of thing that really needs to be sorted out, and so we're constantly struggling with this and going back and forth. What do we prioritize? What's important for today and now? And as much as we'd love to have all that up and running, there's a lot of extra facility that needs to get built and needs to be utilized from a business standpoint before we can actually deliver on the value of the token within the platform. So, I mean, like I mentioned earlier, we're building up a few partnerships with some people who will be able to help us facilitate buying the token, and making it a little bit more easy to get access to it, which will hopefully bring a little more inertia in that regard. And then hopefully once we are able to give a little more attention to the B2B, we can really start utilizing the token and realizing the tokenomics.
Yeah, thank you, Rick, for this update. I hope that this answers the question. And we cannot say it's not a priority. No, it's a huge priority for us, and it comes. Like, we are working on the on this kind of implementation and ways to like make the token to bring utility to the businesses. For us, as I said it like many times on our Telegram group, is there are two really important things. And maybe the most important is like to make the relations and to show the event organizers, which are the heart of our ecosystem, that we are a valuable platform, and bringing the value to them, like this is part of our strategy, how to educate them also what is smart contract, what is blockchain. Like 99% of the event organizers, they don't know and they don't understand, and they only think that blockchain is Bitcoin, that is something that is speculative, you know. And our goal is like bringing event organizers, working with them, giving them value on multiple ways. Like also when we do the implementation of the token, to start educating these event organizers what is smart contract, how you can solve a lot of problems in the relations with the venues, with the artists, with the ticket sales when you start using, for example, the Evedo token. Also, building the ecosystem. You know that we are also structuring the things on a way that you maybe our main revenue stream one day will be from advertisement and marketing in our ecosystem, and we are building the things on a way that people will be able to boost and reach relevant people that are going to similar events that you are organizing, and this will be a performance marketing that everyone can pay to boost his event and to reach the relevant people. Here, like we have really great ideas how to implement the Evedo token on that direction, and to bring like real utility to the token. And also you know that we're gonna motivate the organizers that with payments with the Evedo token will be 0% commission, and a lot of other things that you can see in our white paper and in the section with the tokenomics. And that's how maybe some things are getting more time, but for sure, like we are thinking, and we want to find the best way to implement the token and to bring like this benefits to the ecosystem with the token. I can see some other questions here. We can see that, okay, Operation Crypto.
Yeah,
Hello, man. Andy, first I want to do a special thanks to Andy from Operation Keep Crypto.
Yeah.
Because he mentioned us like in a few times so far. He's always helping, always tweeting, retweeting our posts, like our community do, and we're really happy. And this gives a big awareness of the project, which is organic awareness. And Andy, you do great job for us, man. I mean that it's really valuable that you are pushing our content. And you have a question which is not sure if I missed the info. Did you secure the 1 million investment? Good question. I spoke about this on the Telegram channel for the last few weeks, that we actually we are really happy that maybe we didn't make a deal last year because of some reasons. The fund that we were speaking with from Switzerland, they had some really big problems with, like, one of the founders passed away, this kind of stuff, and this leads to not getting the deal done, and that means that we didn't get this 1 million euro investment. But what happens meanwhile is that the founding team on some way managed to bring some more resources into the project, and we invest by ourselves in the project. And now we have a runaway for the next 1 year, I can say, like, really without any pressure. We have a runaway for the next 1 year to hold the team on the 3-4 people team, and also to push the products and the business development on a way that will be more and more sustainable. Hopefully the event, like the offline industry, will come back, because we have a lot of revenue streams from the ticket sales, and this will bring us even more resources. But no, we don't. We don't close the deal for 1 million euro. That was the deal with the Switzerland fund. Um, Now, because we managed to bring resources from ourselves as a founding team, uh, we will stay like this for the next months. We will focus on building up the products, building up the team, bringing like more and more business from around the world to work with our platform, build some great traction for the next months, and this actually will help us when we open a round for investment to have like even like better deals with the investors that we're gonna onboard on a better valuation. That means we will give a smaller percentage of our business as equity investment to our upcoming investors. And the great thing is that we are not in a rush. We can focus on building up all the ecosystem and the products. And once we bring the new investors, that will be a bigger investment on a smaller, on a bigger valuation. That's it's really important to clarify and to say it here like publicly, just to have it like
For the
like
record.
the situation with the
Yeah.
investment is this, and the current situation. Okay, I have a couple of more questions here to answer. One of them was how is the team? How is the funding? I received this question by email, but yeah, I just answered. The team is great, in a great mood.
The funding is good.
You can see us. The
alive and
funding
well.
is upcoming, and we are not in pressure now, and we are focused on great things to develop and to make as attraction.
Yeah, this is actually important to say. Like, even that we didn't close that deal, we're still like most chilled out than we ever been
Yeah.
right now, and we have the most work. So, I mean,
Yeah.
it's good times, guys.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's counterintuitive, but
for sure.
it's working somehow.
You know that we are already like on 1st of April, the we will become 3 years old. Yeah, let's say 2nd of April because 1st of April is the day of fools, right? International
No
Day of
joke.
Fools.
No joke.
But like in exactly 2 months, we're gonna 3 months. We're gonna be 2 months actually. We're gonna be 3 years old, and if you can see, if you open all our materials, all our resources, our blog, our YouTube videos, this is our 17th live stream on a row. You can see that like the project is really how to say, like we have our ups and downs and ups
It's a
and
roller
downs,
coaster.
and we experience like
Yeah.
the roller coaster. You know, we start our crypto project in the epicenter
winter.
of the bear market when no one
Yeah.
was doing any more crypto projects.
Yeah.
Everyone was frustrated, and we just said, I will not say it, the word with F, but we just say, yes, we have our concept. We're a great team. We believe that we can bring the new technologies into this old school industry, which is the event industry, and yeah, we are already here working with people like with events like Tomorrowland, like Love Fest, like Great Bay Area Blockchain Week, and hundreds of others. We bring value to them even now, and we're now experiencing the for first time, like for the last months, like really growth of all what that we do, and we know that we're on 100% on the right way to do the things, and it was really important for me to say that, and I'm
Yeah.
crazy happy that with these guys and all the guys from the team. We are really strong together, and we go through ups and downs, but the trend is bullish. Let's say,
Yeah.
let's say that. Okay, I have a couple of other questions. Some of them we already answered, but okay. Oh yeah, that's a really important question. When will you announce the new roadmap? You know that for the last 2-3 months we spoke about the new roadmap several times. Like we said, we're gonna announce it soon. We're gonna announce it in the next weeks, and this time finally is on the like I can say that we're 95% ready with the new roadmap, because there are some things that we needed to wait for, and when we put the new roadmap to be like real roadmap that we based our expectations on this roadmap. It was easy like just to put something like that, saying some general things, but my goal with the roadmap was to have like really strict with dates, with exact things, like to explain what is happening in the next 1 year more in details, and that's why in the next week we're gonna announce the new roadmap, because we are already 95% kind of 95% ready with this task, and we'll be 100% ready on the weekend, and next week we're gonna announce it. And also Antonsky, there is some design work that is coming, you know.
Yeah, bring it.
And
I did my part.
yes, and yeah, that's important. We know that people realized and understand that we are working hard, and everything that we are doing is part of a big plan that we have. But also, it's really important for us to put realistic roadmap that set the right expectations for the next 1 year. Yeah, the big idea and the big roadmap is changing. I can say on a monthly basis, because during all this work, all these clients that we work with, we receive amazing feedback from them, like for the real work, how the things need to work, if we need to put something to be updated as a technology, as a marketing effort that we do, and all this stuff. And we are learning by doing, I can say this, and it's in our DNA. And as you know, like we are also big fans of the lean development and the lean technology. That's why we are always listening the clients and the people that we work with, and they are our best people that are giving us feedback and ideas for new features, for new implementations, and this affects also on the development, because it's important to put the things that the event organizers, the artists, the venues need in our platform.
We have to be pragmatic about everything that we do.
For sure. And that was everything from my from my points here. I can say, guys, that we're here to stay. We're growing. We are better and better every day. And I'm more than happy to have you also as a community. And in the most of the time, like being in our community, in our Telegram, in our social media channels, it's a pleasure for us to see so many proactive community members, believers in our project. And me and the team want to thank you for that.
You guys rock.
Totally.
You guys rock. Yes. And
I didn't like Twitter before we started Evedo.
Yes.
I never used it. Now it's just like.
Yeah, now you're the power user. Soon maybe they can give us also the verified badge.
Yeah.
I tried to apply, by the way, for the verified badge on Twitter, but
No word back.
yeah, they said
Jack's
it's closed now.
Jack's busy. Yeah.
We're not putting new profiles.
Yeah.
It's the same in Facebook and Instagram, but we'll keep pushing.
Yeah.
One day we're gonna have.
Eventually
the
they'll
badge.
believe us. Yeah.
Yes, and hopefully, like
Hopefully Twitter will be around.
Yeah.
Yes, because now with all these things that are happening with the
Censorship and shit.
censorship, yeah, it's we'll see, but yeah.
Yeah, whatever happens, guys, you know that we're adaptable. That's what we learned during
Resilient.
this weird year that we had, and we actually managed to grow when other competitors actually had to downsize. We expanded, so we're adaptable whatever happens.
Yeah, and here about the social medias, we also created a profile in Gap, which is a kind of new social media that is
Really?
fully transparent, and there
Interesting.
is no censorship. And we created also a group there called Event Organizers Around the World. And once this social media start growing, we're maybe one of the first people that has topic for the events in this platform. And yeah, we'll see.
Interesting.
I'm sure that it will help. And if you are also in Gap, you can follow me as a profile and Evedo as a company. Yeah.
I added us to mind.com ages ago. You guys know of this one? Mind.com?
No.
Minds.com?
Is
Yeah.
it decentralized again?
Yeah, it's another one that's supposed to be, it doesn't do any of the algorithm. It's just like if somebody posts,
It's
you see it.
You have
Okay,
100% reach.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Maybe
You still
we
have boosts and everything, but
Yeah.
it's different.
maybe we can do a
Yeah,
profile there also.
There, no, I put it there months ago, but
Okay.
I don't really go there very often. So.
Yeah.
But it's probably around like a similar thing.
It's good that it's there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, guys, that was for us the 17th Evedo Talks. Again, I want to say a big thanks to our friend Lucho from Skandal. He is also great entertainer, and they're one of the best music groups in Bulgaria. By the way, Lucho,
big
do
up
you want to
Skandal.
say hi here to the guys?
He's the man behind the
put
curtain.
some-
He's not usually the man behind the curtain.
Yes,
He's usually the front
he's in
man.
front of the camera, but thanks, man, for the support from the very
in there.
beginning. And
Аз ще ви говоря на български, защото знам, че един ден ще ви се наложи да го научите.
Yay. You guys know
thank you,
Bulgarian.
and
I'll get the translation later.
we're here in the urban studio, and it's a great setup. And I hope that we're gonna do this again and again because it's a great
Yeah, it's a
environment.
nice space for sure.
And thank you guys for everything again. Like, retweet, everything that you know what to do in the social media. Ring the bell, subscribe button, all this. Yes, and everything helps, guys. Thank you very much for your time and your effort. Goodbye.
See you guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ciao, ciao.